Hi, it's Chris here, and in this video we're going to go through the best grind and brew coffee makers out there today. Now I've narrowed this list down to my absolute favorite 5, so no matter what you're looking for, there'll definitely be something on this list for you. So before we jump in, drop a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be updated with new videos. Alright, as usual, I'm going to skip all the fluff and jump right in. If you want to confirm my recommendations, go in the description and check out that list to ensure you get the best price. Alright, so the first one on the list is going to go to my personal favorite. It's the Cuisine Art DGB900BC. So this is a machine that's as committed to your caffeine fix as a rock star is to trashing hotel rooms. It's like having a personal barista who never judges you for needing 12 cups before noon. This isn't your grandma's drip machine, no. It's packing a built-in grinder, a thermal carafe, and enough attitude to handle the toughest mornings. Key features: fully programmable. Set this baby up to brew 24 hours in advance. That means you can time it so your coffee's ready before your alarm clock even gets to its 3rd snooze. It's like a loyal pet, but one that makes you coffee instead of eating your shoes. Thermal carafe as well. Double wall insulated stainless steel carafe that holds up to 12 cups. It keeps your coffee hot so you're not stuck with lukewarm sludge halfway through the pot. Plus the comfort grip handle is perfect for those mornings when you're too blurry-eyed to tell the carafe from your dog. And burr grinder. This isn't some basic blade grinder that butchers your beans. No, this is the burr grinder that knows what it's doing, handling a ½ pound of beans at once with an 8-ounce hopper. You get to choose your grind strength, mild, medium, or strong, so whether you like your coffee like a gentle nudge or a punch in the face, it's up to you. And reusable filters. It comes with a charcoal water filter and a permanent gold tone coffee filter. Translation: your coffee tastes fresher than your 5-day-old leftover pizza because these filters do keep out the nasties, and yes, reusable. So if you don't care about the environment, at least care about not having to buy more filters. Brew pause and auto shut off as well. Need a cup before the whole pot's done? Well, the brew pause lets you sneak a cup mid-brew, and when you're finally done, it'll shut itself off. So even if you leave it on and go to work, it won't set your house on fire, probably. So who's it for? Well, if you live, breathe, and maybe occasionally cry over coffee, this is for you. It's for those who treat coffee like a holy ritual, but still want the option to hit pause on life for a quick cup. If you love the sound of grinding beans in the morning and need coffee strong enough to melt your soul, consider this bad boy your new best friend. The next one is my recommendation for the best customization option. Is the DeLongi True Brew Drip Coffee Maker. So this is the coffee maker that's got more range than a Netflix series and the engineering precision of an Italian sports car. It's got style, it's got grind, and it's got enough options to keep you as caffeinated as you want without having to sell your soul to the local coffee shop. This machine is here to make sure you can have coffee your way, whether you're in the mood for a gentle wake-up call or the full-on caffeine explosion. Key features: built-in conical burr grinder. This grinder doesn't just grind, it respects the beans. It's a conical burr grinder, which means it's designed to preserve the delicate flavors of your coffee. Every grind is like a personal pep talk for each bean before it meets its liquid destiny. One-touch simplicity, no fumbling with a dozen buttons like you're trying to crack a safe. This machine's got a simple, single one-touch brewing system that's simpler than your last relationship. Press, brew, drink, it's coffee without the commitment. And bean extract technology. The proprietary bean extract technology takes care of everything. It grinds, doses, and brews in one smooth, well-oiled move. It's like having a robot barista that isn't judging you for needing that 4th cup. And 6 brew sizes ranging from a civilized 8-ounce to a let's make questionable decisions 24-ounce. This machine has a size for every caffeine level or power level. There's even a tiny 3-ounce espresso style shot if you want your coffee like a punch to the taste buds. And 5 brew styles: light, gold, bold, over ice, and espresso style, because sometimes you want your coffee like a sunny morning and other times you want it dark and bitter just like your ex. And yes, there's an over ice option so you can keep it cool when the day starts to get hot. So who's it for? Well, this is for the coffee enthusiast who wants options without drama. If you want a coffee maker that can brew your cup exactly how you need it, hot, cold, big, small, or ridiculously strong, this has got your back. Perfect for those who appreciate tech that keeps their caffeine game sharp and ready for anything. The next one is my recommendation for the best for a classic brew. It's the Cuisine Art Grind and Brew 12 Cup Coffee Maker Chrome. So this is a coffee maker that's here to make sure your mornings don't suck. It's got the chrome finish to look classy and the grit to grind. A perfect combo if you like your coffee maker shiny and as committed to coffee as you are to staying out of people before caffeine situations. This machine is like having a small, well-dressed barista in your kitchen minus the pretentious latte art. Key features: 24-hour programmability. It's programmable so you can set it to brew exactly when you need it, even if it's 5 a.m. on the dot. This machine knows that real coffee drinkers want a hot cup ready before they even open their eyes. And built-in burr grinder. This isn't some low-rent grinder. It's a built-in burr grinder, which means it grinds the beans right before brewing, locking in the flavor like it's on some coffee flavor witness protection program. And strength selector and grind control. You get to control the strength of your coffee, mild, medium, or let's see through space-time. Plus you can adjust the grind size, so whether you want a light roast or a dark roast that stares right back at you, this machine has got you covered. And charcoal water filter and gold tone coffee filter. It's got a charcoal water filter that purifies the water and a gold tone coffee filter that keeps out any unwanted bits. So no coffee grounds sneaking through, just pure unfiltered taste of freshly brewed energy. And auto shut off and brew pause. This keeps your house from burning down, and the brew pause feature lets you grab a cup mid-brew without making a mess. So if patience isn't your strong suit, you're covered as well. So who's it for? Well, it's for people who want quality coffee on demand, no fuss or frills, just a solid, reliable cup of joe. If you want your coffee experience to be straightforward but still flavorful and maybe a little bit glamorous, this is the machine for you. Perfect for those who think instant coffee is an oxymoron and have no time for weak brews. The next one is my recommendation for the best for precision brewing. It's the Breville Grind Control Coffee Maker. So this is the coffee maker that doesn't just make coffee, it really creates a caffeine experience. This thing is like an overachiever who insists on bringing up third wave specialty coffee at every chance, and honestly, it's got the skills to back it up. With its polished look and high-tech features, it's practically begging to sit on your counter and judge your previous coffee choices. Key features: steep and release technology. This tech captures the freshness and essential oils of the bean, so your coffee isn't just coffee, it's an experience. And yes, you can steep and release right into the carafe, travel mug, or whatever you've got, making this machine the multitasker your mornings didn't know they needed. And programmable auto start. Tell it what time you want coffee and this machine's on it. You can literally wake up to the smell of coffee instead of the sound of your alarm, so maybe Mondays won't be the worst thing that ever happened to you. An adjustable grinder. Customize your grind size to suit any bean and any taste, so whether you're dealing with a single origin roast that's as delicate as a soap bubble, or a dark roast that could punch through steel, this one's got your back. An LCD display as well. The screen gives you a complete rundown of the grind setting, grind time, and number of shots or cups. It's like having your coffee read back to you, an epic saga of beans, water, and high expectations. And gold tone filter and thermal carafe. The gold tone filter ensures nothing messes with the flavor, and the 12 cup thermal carafe keeps your coffee hot for ages. So if you're the kind who forgets their coffee and remembers it an hour later, you're in luck. So who's it for? Well, it's for those who refuse to settle for mediocrity in their caffeine routine. It's for coffee lovers who want the option to personalize every cup from grind size to brew size, all while barely lifting a finger. Perfect for anyone who wants a coffee machine that's as intense about coffee as they are. No compromises or shortcuts, just pure, unadulterated coffee heaven. The next one is my recommendation for the best versatility. It's the Cuisinart DGB900BC. So the Swiss Army knife of coffee makers, if you like. This machine is so versatile, it could probably get a job as a barista if it had legs. We're talking grind, brew, single serve, and 12 cup carafe all in one. It's the coffee maker for anyone who wants options in life and possibly a little chaos in their routine. Key features: single serve options. This thing doesn't play favorites with your serving size, whether you're a small and sensible 8-ounce type, an I've got things to do 10-ounce, or an I might be awake for a week 12-ounce kind of person. It's got you covered. And yes, it works with Keurig K-Cup pods, so you're not stuck with any one brand. Just toss in your pod and bam, instant coffee and instant satisfaction. Removable water reservoir and drip tray as well. It's got a 40-ounce water reservoir, which is perfect for those of us who can't be bothered to refill after every cup. Plus the drip tray is adjustable, so you can slap it in a travel mug for your morning coffee on the go without making a mess. And built-in grinder, grind your beans fresh or skip it with the grind off feature if you're in a pre-ground mood. Fresh or pre-ground, this machine will take care of brewing and you get to take care of the drinking. 12 cup glass carafe as well, a full pot with a drip-free spout and a knuckle guard, because Cuisinart knows you don't need second-degree burns from your morning coffee. It's ergonomic and stylish, matching your kitchen aesthetic so it looks like it belongs, unlike that questionable mystery coffee mug you've been using for too many years. So who's it for? Well, it's perfect for the indecisive coffee drinker who wants it all, single serve, carafe, fresh grind, or pre-ground. If you're looking for a machine that can keep up with your need for variety or maybe just indecision, this is it. It's an all-in-one solution for anyone who wants their kitchen coffee setup to look impressive and handle whatever their caffeine whims throw at it. Alright, so those are my recommendations there. Hopefully there's something on that list for you. But if you have any questions, drop them down below. And if you found value in this video, drop a like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.